Sure, that's fine.
Cool. That works.
All right, everybody. This is Shelly with United Real Estate, Texas United Realty, and we are going to do a meeting on Facebook marketing, how to use Facebook to market yourself and your business. So go ahead, Shelly, take it away. She shared her screen here. She's going to kind of give you the basics, the rundown. To not overwhelm you, we're going to go into some depth, but not complete depth because we're going to do a part 2. But this will get you started. And this is some very good information to get leads using the internet, which is at a click of a button. So Shelly, take it away.
All right. Can you see my Facebook
I can.
screen? Okay,
Absolutely.
cool. Perfect. All right. So here's what it's going to look like when you log into Facebook. Of course, it's your home screen here. For those of you who don't have a business page, I'm going to show you how to create that. So from your home screen, you are going to select this drop down on the menu. Oh, hold on. They just changed things. Where's my create button? Oh, no. Oh, okay. So they moved the menu button.
Okay.
Great. So from your home screen, you'll see a see all on the left-hand side underneath these categories here. You're going to select that. On the right-hand side, you're going to see create. So this is create post, story, life event, and you're going to select page.
Got it. You're creating a page. Got it.
Correct. Within your personal Facebook that you have already, it's best to do this instead of starting a whole new account because then you have to start over with friends and people who like the page and things like that. So this is just a way better way of doing it.
Love
So
it.
for your page name, a lot of people will put in their first name and last name, and then they put realtor, something along those lines. That's how it normally looks.
Could I
And
do
then for
like
the category, you're going,
could I do like what I did? Like, could I go like Ryan real estate agent, something like that, like a catchy kind of
yeah, yeah,
business?
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. And then I select for category, I select real estate agent. I always tell people not to put in Ryan Hadjic, Texas United Realty or Ryan Hadjic United Real Estate because in the case that you leave, at one point in time you couldn't change your page name, and I didn't want anybody to be established with a certain page name and then they leave the company or whatever and have to start all over
Yeah.
again. So this is just a better way of doing so. You can put realtor, you can put real estate agent, something catchy along those lines so people know what your page is about. For bio, if you don't have one, you're a brand new agent, you don't have anything to write yet, don't worry about it. This is optional. You can always do this later. So
Good.
once you have the green check marks on both, you're going to hit create page.
On Realtor, I
Right,
just want to note that it has to be capitalized because it's a trademark. Realtor is a
right,
trademark item. So,
right, right.
okay. Bio would be good, even if y'all could put something small, for now, and then edit it, change it to longer later. It doesn't have to be, just list your experience, what your background is. Hey, I'm a Houston native for X amount of years. Um, I've done, maybe list your past experiences. Like I've done XYZ for ExxonMobil, and this is why I'm good at helping you find your next dream house because I've had experience with other things that are logistics. So anything is a positive, and people kind of want to know about you, even what your hobbies are, like what you do for fun. So sorry, shall we continue?
Nope, that's perfect. Okay, so once you have that, we're going to go ahead and create page. Oh, looks like this one's invalid. Oh, so Facebook is going to not let me capitalize that. So
Mm.
let's just do real estate agent.
And maybe Facebook has rules where that's okay if you don't have to capitalize it. I don't know that much about Facebook in that regard.
Yeah, Facebook can be weird at different points in time. Okay, let's see. Waiting for this to create.
Okay.
Okay, so now it has these steps that you need to complete, steps 1 of 5. So everybody does have a website. Whenever you join our company, everybody does get free websites through Bullseye. So we can always set you up on that later on, but you could include that as well. And enter in your phone number and your email address. here.
Got it.
Um,
And you don't have to put in your address, or you could put in the company's address is what.
yes, so you put in the company's address. So you would put in 3131 Briar Park, Suite 125, city is Houston, Texas, 77042. And then your hours of responses. So you can, a lot of people always just select always open because you're
Right.
going to answer the messages at any time of day. And then you're going to go next. I don't know why that's not working.
It's hanging up on that phone number. Yeah. But
Yeah. So go ahead and put your headshot up here is a great one. And then cover photos, if you're computer savvy, you want to make it really cute or personalized or more modern looking. I suggest going to Canva or Poster My Wall and creating your own cover photo. That's what I like to do.
Canva, I've
Yes.
heard of that. That's been a name that's been dropping in my ear a lot, and I've never used it, but multiple agents have told me about Canva.
Oh, it's the best. They have templates that are already pre-made, so you could change the colors and just drop in your pictures or your text info. It's super customizable and super easy. Definitely recommend.
Okay.
Okay, so you can also connect a WhatsApp if you have that, but if you don't, not an issue. Just go ahead and hit skip. So here's where you're going to want to invite friends. So with Facebook, business pages, you have to invite a minimum of 10 friends. You can select those 10 friends that you want to invite from your personal page. So like your business page, this helps Facebook understand that your page isn't just spam and it can be considered active after you have those 10 likes. So here's where you would do that.
But why not invite all your friends? I mean, we're realtors, right? We want to
Right.
have them all. So that's a great marketing piece, just doing that. So
yeah, so everybody will be aware that you have a business page and that you are a real estate agent and things like that. It's definitely one. Invite any and all of your friends. I totally would. So now it's just asking if you want page notifications and things like that. So we're just going to leave those on and hit done. So now it's going to take us to what our business page is going to look like. So here it is on our end. This is how we are going to see it. The owners of this business page, it's going to look different to your clients or people that are coming onto your page.
got it.
So you can write a welcome post, add an action button. So what this does is anytime somebody gets on your page and they want to reach out to you, they can either send a message directly, use the WhatsApp app, call now, send email, or just a contact us form. So that way you would get a notification saying somebody filled out this form and they want you to reach out. I either leave it on send message or call now so people can directly call you from Facebook and ask you a question or, let you know that they're wanting to look for a property.
Right. Or an email. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, exactly. So it just depends if real estate is your full-time job or if it's part-time job. I would leave it on send message if it's your part-time job and call now if it's full-time.
Sure.
Okay, so the next really cool thing about Facebook is this Meta Business Suite. It is an app that you can install on your phone. It's just your business manager and you can do everything for your business page through this app. It's one of my favorite things.
Wow. I actually didn't even know about this.
Yes. So this is how I manage our company social medias. Is I use this business suite and I have this on my phone so I can do work wherever I'm at and I don't have to log into Facebook if I don't want to.
So I need to download I have an Apple. I need to download Meta Business Suite on my Apple.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a free app, things like that. Okay. So from here, you can create posts to your business page. And I'll show you a little preview on the right-hand side here. So you can add photos, add videos, or you can use a template and you can go ahead and type in whatever you want to post, or you're going to share a listing, you would drop the link in here. And if you hit this drop down for the post to, it gives you an option for your Facebook. And then if you do create a business Instagram, you can connect that and post to both Facebook and Instagram at the same time through the Business Suite app. So you don't have to go and copy and paste and going back and forth to both to get the same postings going. So it's a very cool tool to use.
Can you also have it go to your Instagram if it had connected to one?
Yeah, so from here you could connect your Instagram together
Nice.
if you're using the same email, and that way this wouldn't be grayed out anymore, and you could select it. So anything that I post here, it would send to both Instagram and Facebook at the same time.
And your personal Facebook as well?
No, no, just your business page and your business Instagram.
Got it.
Yeah. So then you could share it to your personal page if you wanted to later. But my ultimate favorite thing is the scheduling option. So down here, we have a schedule option. So it's publish now, which as soon as I hit publish, it's going to publish right now. There's a schedule and save as draft. So if you select schedule, it lets you select a calendar day that you want this posting to go out, and you can type in a specific time that you want it to go out. So this is what I like to do if I'm going to be busy, or if real estate is a part-time job. I would plan out all my posts for the week and have them scheduled to be posted at 11:30 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, a new house listing. So I don't have to be on the computer when these posts go out. I can be at work, or I can be at the grocery store, I can be on vacation, but it looks like I'm consistently being active without actually staying on Facebook every day.
Sure.
So let me give you an example. I'll do this one. So for Instagram, of course, you always have to post a picture if you are going to have both of them connected. So make sure you upload some sort of image. So here's what it would look like the test wise.
Okay,
And
so
I'm going to have it scheduled for March 14th, which is today at 11:30. And I'm going to hit schedule.
I get it. So if it's gonna go to your Instagram as well, it has to be a picture.
Yes.
Okay.
So then
What about-
Facebook has this wonderful planner. Oh, go ahead.
What about if I was gonna, because I may mostly post to my personal page, because that's where a lot of my friends are, gonna see it. I know that I've invited them to my business page, but a lot of them haven't accepted it yet. Most of them have, but not everybody. So I post to my personal first. Can you show us eventually a way where we can get it to automatically post to our business page? Because I don't want to have to do the same post twice, you see? And I start out with my
Right.
personal page. So maybe we can get to that, because I'd like to know that.
So there isn't, I wish there was a business suite for your personal page, but there is not. So in order for that to happen, you would have to have either come up with a post like on a Word document, whatever, or have it already posted to your personal page and then just schedule it for your business page later on that week.
What if I
So it's
added
still a copy and paste type of situation.
what if I
Yeah.
add like my tag at Ryan Real Estate Agent? Will it then automatically post over, or I still have
Yeah, no, it won't automatically post
I
over.
still have to convert it later?
Yeah, you would either have to share, I would start at your business page so you can have that all scheduled out. And then when it pops up on your feed, or your posting was posted, just share it to your personal page from there. So that way it's traction to your business page and not back to your personal page.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it.
So here is the planner. So anything that you schedule out for the week or for the month, you're going to see here. So it's going to show my posting that I have ready to be posted today at 11:30 for my Facebook. And if there's something that you want to get rid of, or the house that you posted is now pending and it's not available anymore, you can come in here and you can just delete the post. So that way it doesn't post and you don't have to worry about coming back and forth.
Okay.
So another really cool thing is the ads. So ads do cost money, but I promise you it's not a lot. And I do recommend creating ads if you have the funds to do it, and also just to boost your profile a lot more, boost your house listing or open house, things like that. So
Okay.
here's the top goals. Oh, go ahead, Ryan.
No. I was just making sure we were on the right settings. Go ahead. Sorry.
You're fine. So here's the 6 goals that Facebook has. You can either choose with automated ads, get more website viewers, promote your page, promote your business locally, get more leads, or get more messages. You can choose based on whatever type of goal that you're trying to set. So I usually do the get started with the automated ads. So this one's a personalized plan for you and has 6 different versions that you can choose. So it asks what questions, these questions that you're trying to achieve. Do you want people to come to your business location? If you want people to come to the office, this is where you would select that. Do you have a website? Yes. No, you're not buying products on your website. We're not an actual shop. But yes, you want to book appointments to your websites, and you want to get leads through your website. And then, of course, yes, we want people to contact us, and you want them to either message you on Facebook, share their contact information, or they call you. And then where's your audience located? You can say Houston, you can say, the Woodlands, wherever you're located is where I would actually do it. And then the interest, you're going to put in real estate, put in the
There was another one, real estate industry. I mean, there was a real estate housing, I think. Yeah,
real property, real estate, investing.
yeah.
If you're like Ryan, you could do some sort of commercial business and finance. I think they have a commercial one. I guess not. I thought they did. But adding some interest there, then you can go ahead and hit next, and
Real
then
estate
you
investing,
can.
be a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was another one. Oops. That was gonna let me go back. There was a real estate investing. What was the other one?
Wonder if your kids were in soccer, you could do like the soccer mom or whatever. I mean, I
Sports, yeah.
I would say
No,
maybe,
I definitely,
does it let you do
that's
that?
what I tell people
Yeah.
if they have like,
Oh, limit.
what is it, to find their niche? It's
Right.
like, okay, are you on the PTO of your kids, school? That's where you're going to get most of your business. We have flight attendants. Okay, that's where you're going to get most of your business. If you're a nurse and you work at a hospital, that's where you're going to get most of your business. It's like wherever you work or wherever you're
Also, what I would tell
more,
my agents is get on their HOA board. You know how many people you
yes,
in your own neighborhood? I mean, yeah, the meetings
yes,
are like what, once a month, but
yeah.
another opportunity to wear, a shirt like this one and
Mhm.
go to the meeting, what are they going to say? Hey, what do you do? You know,
Right, exactly. They're going to be more intrigued to
and
talk
you
to you.
kind of, maybe you could push them towards your page and create, what if you created like a neighborhood page? What if you called it like your neighborhood and, and kind of put posts about like neighborhood events and stuff like that? What if you kind of did not one maybe revolving around you? Well, I guess you can do several pages, can't you?
Yeah, you can do a bunch of pages. I don't think there's a limit on the pages.
My uncle is a realtor in New York, and he has a great idea. He does a specific. They don't really call it neighborhoods; they call it boroughs or something. He does one specifically in his where he lives, and he doesn't do as much real estate posts as he does new restaurants opening, business openings. He kind of gives some history about why this is that, or why this company bought that out or that building out. And he doesn't
Mhm.
even do commercial, he does residential, but he's got like over, I think, 10,000 followers on this page. Can you
Wow.
imagine how much business he's getting from that alone?
Yeah, definitely, because he knows the community well enough
Yes.
that
Oh,
people would ask him questions. Like that's
yes.
super helpful.
I see them asking him questions all the time, and he has the answers like right away. Knowledgeable. This guy's like a walking encyclopedia about his neighborhood or his borough. And it's not just it's not just, New York, how compact it is and how many buildings there are. I don't even know how he knows of this much information about the area, but he does. And I guess if you don't know much about your neighborhood, then you can just go on to the local community boards or the local maybe online newsletters or newspapers and get the events and just post them and
Yeah,
you're gonna look like a neighborhood genius.
for sure. Yeah, you would be in the know of everything that's happening. Definitely.
Right. So who are they going to want to hire? The person that knows everything about your neighborhood, right?
Exactly. Especially for the out of state people or out of town people, they're definitely going to want to know the people who know the best school districts in town or, supermarkets, things like that. And we get calls like that at the office all the time for out of state people moving here.
Got it.
Um, so then you would upload a picture for your ad. So I would suggest a business card of some sort, either a digital business card or a PDF version of your business card. So that way people notice that, and that's the first thing they see.
And
So this is going to build,
a digital business card can be found free at the app Hi Hello.
yes.
One word, Hi Hello. Just thought I'd throw that in there. It's free, by the way.
Yes, it is. And it's very cool. I like that one a lot. Um, so now you can choose your goal of getting more messages, getting more leads, or get more bookings. There's also a few more other options that you could select. But here it sets a daily budget of $3. So you're spending $3 a day for this ad, and you can stop it whenever you want. So let's just say you wanted to do these automated ads for the next 5 days. So 3 times 5 is 15. You'd be spending $15 on this ad. Now, you don't have to do these if you don't want to. They're there if you would like to do them, but I do suggest you do them or ads just in general. And you have an open house. You can create an event on your business page, and then it's called boosting on Facebook. So you can boost your open house event. So if you know at least 5 days in advance, there are posts that you can boost for like $1 a day. So I'd boost your open house for $5.
So walk me
For,
through that. Let's say I have an open house this weekend. So
okay, let me
walk me through how to boost that, because that's a good idea.
Okay, let me do that here.
So you're creating a post, if you will.
I'm gonna create an event is what I want to do, but okay. Let me do this on another established account. Since it's brand new, it's kind of different. Um, okay, I'm gonna go to Fernando's account.
Sure.
So this is his business page.
So you
So
can
he has,
post for an open house. Yep. I see his business.
yeah. So that's like his example. So this one I'm creating with, or do I have to do through the business suite? No, it doesn't let you create events anymore. Okay, well, we could do it this way. So let's just say you have an open house this weekend. You're gonna do a posting for it.
Create a post. Got it.
So you have like your image that you want to use for your open house, or you're sharing the link from
What were you trying to do?
HAR.
You were trying to create an event and it wouldn't let you do it.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't let me do it. I'll have to
Okay.
look more into that.
Sure.
Um,
Well,
but I'm gonna say
we can do that on part two, but basically you're creating a post with Fernando's profile, I see, which is
yeah,
fine. And that pretend that's yours. And now you're
yeah,
gonna say open house, you put a picture of the house. That's great. With
right.
flyer, okay. And then you're saying open house this Sunday, that obviously the date's great, the time, and then you can then continue walking me through it.
So I'm going to create a post with all the information that people would need about the property,
Correct.
and then putting in the property address as well. Even though it is on the picture, you want to make sure that people know it and will know where it's going to
They
be.
can, yeah,
Um,
they can copy and paste it into their map system or something. Yep,
right.
yep, yep.
Okay, so now that I have that there, I'm going to post this. Um, oh, here, well, you can also do it from here, but there's a boost post button at the bottom, so you can turn that on. And then you can hit publish.
Okay. Can you boost it after you publish it?
Yes. So
You
any
can-
postings that you have on your business page, you can boost as well.
Okay, and boosting means paying for an ad system, correct?
Correct. Correct.
Okay.
So here's the ad that I created, or the posting I created. And then I'm going to boost this one. So for my goal, I can change it, and I'm going to say get more messages. So I want people to message me about my ad.
Yep,
Um,
I would too.
And then for this special ad category, this is required to turn on and select a category for. This is basically like Facebook's version of being Trek compliant. If you do not turn on the special ad category, your ad will automatically be rejected. So it's very important that you turn this on.
Very important, yes.
So we turn this on, and then for the ad category, you're going to select housing because it's real estate listings or other opportunities related to that.
Good. I actually think
once you,
my boost got rejected because I didn't turn that on because I didn't know. So that's
yeah, it's easy to skip over that.
Clearly, I did.
So here's a message template. So if somebody wants to message you, this is what the greeting's going to say. It's going to say, hi, so-and-so, please let us know how we can help. And here are the questions. What services do you offer? How much do your services cost? Or can I book an appointment? You can change these templates to, can I schedule a showing? Is this house still available? Or, does this house accept it? If it's a rental, that's a question that pops up.
Correct.
So as of right now, it said the estimated daily results if we did this for, was it 7 days, would be 87 and 250 people would see this a day. So
Okay.
pretty good. And you're only spending $14. But this audience part is my ultimate favorite part, and it doesn't cost you any money no matter how many times you change this. So right now it shows the location of being at our Grant Road location plus 30 miles. So if I go ahead and edit that, I'm going to come down here, and let's say this house is located in Spring. So I'm going to go ahead and add Spring, Texas into this. And here's a map of what area it's getting. Now the Grant Road one is covering everything, but I want to hit all the cities like locally and the smallest.
You could X off Grant Road. You could just X off Grant Road and just hit around.
Yes. So I could hit Spring, and I want to hit the Woodlands.
Right.
I want to hit Conroe. So the more cities you add, the audience definition gets more defined. So right now I'm in the green, so I'm pretty centered, but I want to get either stay green or go to broad because that's going to hit everybody locally.
Okay.
So I usually just go nuts with this and just start typing in all the cities around town. If you have family in Atlanta, if you have family in New York, if you have family in Oklahoma, you can add in other states as well, and you're just getting more of an audience definition, a more defined audience. So people moving from out of state here all of the time. So why not hit all of those other towns and cities and states? So if you wanted to add in Orlando, Florida, you definitely could. Now we're getting even a bigger audience than what we started with. If you want to go and hit Atlanta,
what's the like you want to stay somewhat specific, so what keeps me from doing the entire United States? Because it's just going to dilute it too much, because you're only paying $14. It's not going to send. I guess maybe I'm thinking $14 you can share it with the entire United States, or what is
or $5 you can share it with the entire United States. So it's just another sponsored ad that comes up on your newsfeed. It's not diluting it per se. You're just hitting more towns or cities or states.
Wow. Okay. Well,
so now, of course, 4.1 million people might not see it completely, but you would hit a lot more people that are like under this detailed targeting, you can type in like this says house hunter, starter home, apartment guide, things like that. So anybody who's already searching things up like that, those are the people it's really going to hit more than the people who aren't doing that.
Got
So
it.
you can start adding in way more details, like we kind of did with
Yeah.
the automated ads. So this could go for not even just open house postings. You can do this for like if you are posting about community or what's going on, and people are just interested in different things around town because they have the town on their targeting ads, then it's going to hit them too.
Well, some people might
So-
say, why hit up Orlando, Florida? They're not going to go to my open house. Guys, the goal is not just the open house. The goal is to get yourself promoted and marketed. Yourself.
Right.
You're just using that open house flyer to help do that and as a platform. But also if they come into that open house, that's good for you because if they are local, of course, and you're able to actually meet them face to face. So this is great.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's not just about the open house per se. It's about
And-
just getting your name out there and having people reach out to you specifically to find or buy a house. We get calls here at the office about a lot of your guys' postings on Facebook, and they're trying to find your contact information, things like that. So you just want to make sure all of that information is there so people can reach out to you. I think I've had a call not too long ago about one of Ryan's postings or something like that they wanted to get in contact with him, and I had to transfer them over. So, I mean, these things do work. You're not going to get hit every single day, but it does put your name out there, which is the most important thing.
Yeah, and then the best thing is to do when you're doing these posting is put the address of the open house or whatever, but also go ahead and just type your number again at the bottom of below the address. Reach direct at whatever your number is. And that way the less they have to fish around for your number, the more likely they are to pick up the phone and call you. Okay. So
Yes, for sure.
and then of course you don't
So
want to
boosting is definitely a really good.
you don't want to do this because this is your Fernando's Facebook, but you would just click boost post and then that's it. It sends it out automatically. I guess after you put in your
Yeah.
code.
So as soon as that's done, it goes into a 24 hour review, which it's usually done by then, way before then, and then it gets posted and you'll be aware. So then you set up the budget of I think my dad's was $14, but you can change it to a minimum of $5 and you can stop it whenever you would like. So if you say you're lucky and you get a lot of hits in 2 days and you're like, okay, this is too many people contacting me, you can just pause or stop your ad, and then it's only going to charge you those $2 that it took. So you don't have to use up your whole budget if you don't want to. You can stop it and pause it whenever you'd like.
Okay, perfect. And obviously if it takes 24 hours up to review, guys, y'all need to make sure we get, if you're doing an open house, make sure you do this in advance, right?
For sure.
You don't want to be promoting it after it's already over, correct? So or even if you don't get around to it, you're behind the 8 ball, then you could just set up like a 2 or 3 day, right? Couldn't you just do that 2 or 3 days?
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's no minimum. You could do it for a day if you wanted to, just all 24 hours. Now, of course, the more money you put into these things, the greater responses you get back. But starting off with $5 here and there, it's not going to make a difference, or not going to not make a difference. You know, that's you going to Starbucks and buying a coffee. So, I mean, you go one day without coffee, but you could potentially get a one buyer that wants to buy a $250,000 house. I mean,
Correct.
I would rather do that than go buy a coffee. So
what I tell my agents is start small. Like you don't have to, boost a post just yet. Just get your business page opened up and maybe go over here and create a post and just post about a new home community that's, down the road from your house. Go over there and take some pictures of the model home and excuse me, and kind of post post a picture of the inventory sheet and say, hey, these everybody wants to know the price. You know, I
Right.
look at oats on YouTube for fun, but first thing I'm trying to find is the price. And I'm not even that interested, but nothing matters unless you can afford it or you think you can afford it. So
Right.
I want to know the price. So I always post the model home pictures with the inventory sheet listed so that they can see, hey, and they go, wow, that's a nice house. Wow, that's not bad price range. Let me call this guy and see if he can show these to me. So
Yep.
start
Exactly.
out with something is what I suggest. Okay,
Definitely.
we've created a business page, we created a post, and we've done Facebook marketing for boosting. What else can we do?
Um, well, definitely, I would recommend creating a business Instagram if you are going to be active. If you're going to stay on top of this, using the business suite to schedule out everything, I would definitely recommend making an Instagram. You can schedule out posts and stories to both Instagram and Facebook through here. So I definitely recommend all of that.
Can you
Um,
tell me real quick how you would do that or how you would connect it to your Facebook? Could you, so that way it's connected? Could you show me how to do the Instagram side real quick?
Yeah, sure. So from the business suite, I would select all the tools, or all tools, and you can see all of them that we have here, but we're going to go to page setting.
Okay. I know we won't touch too
And
much on this. I'm just curious as to how to do this.
yeah, there it is. Oh, it's linked accounts, and then you can come to Instagram here and you're going to hit connect account.
Okay.
And once you do that, you're going to log in with that account information that you put in.
Okay.
Let me see if I can just show you on this one what it would look like once that's done.
So you would put in the
So
same password that you did for Facebook, correct?
correct, yeah, whatever email address that you're using on
Email.
Instagram,
Got
you
it.
could go, you can do it back and forth. So it usually can sync it once you put in the name of the Instagram account. It syncs it pretty quickly. So once you have that, it's going to pop up like this. So it shows my Facebook page and it shows my Instagram page. So I know that these two are connected. So I can go
Wow.
to Instagram or I can go to manage my Facebook page, and here under create post. Now my Instagram is highlighted, so I could select the placements of posting in both Facebook and Instagram.
And this is in the Meta Business Suite. Okay.
Yes, everything to manage your business page you can do through the Meta Business Suite. So you don't have to switch back and forth on your home computer or on your phone, going from your personal page to your business page and back and forth. It's super easy to just use the business suite.
Okay, one more time, walk me through from the beginning. I've got the Facebook business page. Now I want to do an Instagram. Walk me through that one more time.
Okay, so on Instagram, I would go and I would create a new account.
Okay.
Um,
And I want to make sure they're connected so I don't have to,
yeah,
less.
so you can. So the Instagram that you account that you already have, if you don't really use it or you just already posting real estate there and you just want to switch it to a business account, you can do that directly from Instagram. You can switch to professional account on the app. You could do it or on here. So then you would just put in your type of business category and then your phone number and things like that.
How do I make sure it's connected to my Facebook business account?
So under all tools, you go to page setting
Okay, this is on Facebook now. Okay,
on the business suite. Yes, I'm in the business suite.
Meta Business Suite. Got it. So walk me through one more time. One more time.
So
I'm
from
slow.
So from the business suite, this is what your business suite looks like, shows your information. We're going to hit all tools
Tools. Got it.
and then we're going to hit page settings.
Got it. I'm following you now.
And then once you're at page settings, we're going to hit linked account.
Got it.
And then you're either going to connect a new account and you're going to go through the login process of Instagram. So once it's connected, it's going to look something like this and it's going to show your Instagram page.
Okay, and when you log in for the first time, you're going to use your email that you used for Facebook, correct? And then that way it'll know to link link the two.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
And then you can
Yeah.
create a business Instagram page by doing that, correct?
Yes. Yes.
And then once you have it set up, then this is what you're going to be looking at right here. This.
Yes. So
Got it.
this is what you're gonna see. You'll be able to tell that it's linked to both.
Got it.
Also, on the inbox part of it, you can check both through Business Suite. You can check both Facebook and Instagram inbox, so you don't have to go back and forth if somebody messages you or comments on a post. You can just click Messenger, or you can just click Instagram, and it's going to show you all of those messages. So, like I
Hey.
said, it's a one-stop shop. You can do everything through here.
To the Meta Business Suite. Cool.
Yeah.
I see that. Okay.
Any other questions?
No, that's really cool. To kind of get started on creating a Facebook business and Instagram as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of information. It gets a little overwhelming, but it's definitely a very cool free tool to use. So, I mean, why not use it?
Right. What about using real quick touching base, and then we'll stop and we'll do a part two. What about if I wanted to use a Facebook Marketplace, like
Oh, okay.
the free side, to
Yeah.
like advertise a house listing of mine, to get maybe some calls or leads, or possibly with the permission of another Texas United or United Real Estate agent, listing, just so I can get the phone calls from it.
Yeah, for sure. So,
So-
on your homepage of just your normal Facebook, your personal
Personal.
Facebook,
Got it.
we're gonna just come to Marketplace. It's a
Okay.
little bit more tedious, so it is time consuming. So if you have the time, I definitely recommend. But we would come to Marketplace, come to create new listing.
Got it.
We're gonna select homes for sale or rent,
That's easy.
and then you're just gonna fill in all the information that it shows here on the.
And you could use maybe MLS photos, save them to your computer and add
Yes.
photos. Okay.
Yes, yeah. So I would just add in the pictures and then select if the home is for sale or rent.
Of course,
Put in the property
your-
type.
And of course, your phone number, meaning my phone number, or the
Yeah,
agent that's putting it in, because you want to get
Yes.
the calls, right?
right.
Yes.
So
So put your cell phone number in there, guys. Or
yeah,
gal.
under the property description, I usually take the public remarks from the MLS posting, copy and paste that because we've never been to this property before. And I put that in there, and then you can drop in your contact information either before the public remarks information or afterwards.
Yeah, I would do it up. Yes, I agree. I would add it in there as well. Correct. Your phone number. Yes.
Yeah.
Good
And
idea.
then all of these are optional. So I use these more if it's a rental property. So like the laundry type or the parking type.
But if you're in a hurry, you
Um,
don't have to put those stuff, right? You can just
Nope.
get that. Okay.
Yeah. So once you fill in all this, is just copy and pasting from the MLS listing itself. You're just going to hit publish, and it's going to publish to Marketplace, which anybody on or off Facebook can see, and then they can message you directly.
And this is free.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Free advertising.
Yes. So if you come back to Marketplace here, there's a property rentals tab, and then there is a home sales tab. If you click that, you can see all of the listings that are already on there from everybody else.
And you can get the phone calls.
Yep.
So guys, if you don't have a listing, then email the agent that's with United or Texas United and ask them, hey, can I put your ad on my Facebook Marketplace? Of course, they're going to say yes. Why not? It's free advertising for their listing and you're doing the work. But then on the ad, you put your phone number, of course, and then you get the phone calls. And then if somebody says, hey, I want to see this house, you say, when can you see it? And then,
Exactly.
and then they say, well, this house doesn't quite cut it after looking further into it. What is your next thing that you're going to say? Well, can I find you something else? Right.
Sure.
And well, I really appreciate your time, Shelly. Couldn't be more thankful. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to filter this out to our agents And then when they have more questions, I'll reach out to you. And then we'll do a part 2 once I kind of get some feedback. Is that fair?
Yes, sir, that works.
Okay. I'm gonna
Well, thank you.
stop the recording, and I thank you again, Shelley.
Yeah, of course, Ryan. Anytime.